तो कैसे हो मेरे YouTube के चाहने वालों। आज हम खेलेंगे लाइफ इज स्ट्रेंज का पार्ट 5। देखते हैं आज क्या हुआ। लेट्स सी गाइस। अपना सेटअप कर लूँ एक बार, देखते हैं। लेकिन पहले अपनी ऑडियो देख लेता मैं, बढ़िया आ रही है कि नहीं। ऑडियो देख लेता मैं, बढ़िया आ रही है। हाँ भाई, बढ़िया आ रही है, बढ़िया। यार शेयर हम काम नहीं करते, हम चैट है, सिग्मा चैट। हम शेयर नहीं करते। देखना देखो वरना भाड़ की पट्टी में जाओगी। जस्ट किडिंग। किसका मैसेज है? स्टार्ट स्टार्ट स्टार्ट।
Previously on Life is Strange.
हाँ, ये तो था नहीं भाई, ये कहाँ से आया? शायद से पुराना है बहुत। माय मिस्टेक, माय मिस्टेक। आज मैं जल्दी लाइव करूँ, मतलब आधा घंटा पहले जल्दी लाइव आ गया मैं आज। आज मेरा टारगेट है पार्ट 5 और पार्ट 6 आज ही खत्म करना ही है। नेवर माइंड गाइस। कुंडी तो लगाई ना भाई, नहीं तो घर वाले बोलते हैं क्या कर रहा है। घर वाले जूते मारेंगे जूते। तेरा पढ़ाई लिखाई करने नहीं, स्ट्रीम करेगा है। अमन ठाकुर, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। भाई इसके साथ क्या होने वाला है? समझ रहे हो क्या होगा? मैं देख लेता मैं अपना फेस क्या है। तो ज़्यादा ही हो गया उनका। ये क्या कर दिया मैंने? हम्म। ठीक है, ठीक है, समझ गया। बट टांगे ही दिखा हुआ है क्या इसकी? अच्छा ड्रग्स ले, ड्रग्स दो इसको भाई। बस इसका टीचर ही आराम को निकला, मैं क्या करूँ? मेरे को लगा नेथन होगा, विलन असली विलन तो इसका टीचर निकला। उठ जा।
Chloe,
लोहे की तो हेडशॉट बच गया भाई, हेडशॉट।
it's a dark room.
साइकोपैथ है। ओ भाई, इसने विक्टोरिया को भी पकड़ लिया। भाई ये तो बड़ा ही खतरनाक बंदा है।
Anybody out there? Please help!
कहाँ से आनी है भाई, ये अंडरग्राउंड है।
Help! Somebody help me!
भाई मैं टूट गया, भाई मैं टूट
Oh
गया।
shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost. Victoria, wake up.
इसको ज़्यादा ओवरडोज कर दिया होना तब बेहोश हो गई बेचारी। इसकी स्टोरी बड़ी अजीब है गेम की। तुम कर का क्या क्या करवा रहे हो भाई तुम मुझसे। यहाँ तो कुछ है नहीं ब्रो।
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
मैं करूँ क्या भाई इसका?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
ठीक है समझ गया। लुक 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 फोटो फोटो। ये भाई यहाँ ये क्या बे?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this
अच्छा
is the only way.
अच्छा फोटो को देख के समझ गया। अरे यार अरे मुश्किल है थोड़ा। मेरे को गया भाई। चल अब पीछे जाएगी अब टाइम में। भाई क्या है ये क्या कर रहा है अश्लील से?
This angle highlights your purity, see?
ओ
The
भाई क्या
slightly
है?
unconscious model is often the most open and honest. Like vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look
हम्म
at that perfect face.
ये तो बड़ा अश्लील लौंडा है।
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
ओ भाई इसको तो जेल में जाना चाहिए भाई। इसको तो मेंटल हॉस्पिटल भेजो पहले।
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry.
हम्म
We have all the time in the world.
दिमाग से हिल गया है मतलब।
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
हम्म
Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a
क्या है
whole
ये?
lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe A new dose will calm you down.
Oh भाई इंजेक्शन से लगता होना इसको डर
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
बस नेचर को मार के ऐसे टॉर्च दे दी कि शायद
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
sick boy अरे यार इसका एक ग्लिच है बड़ा गंदा
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen.
कौन सा प्लान है घुसिया मार
I
रही
have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
And Kate Marsh was telling the truth. Even though I knew she wasn't lying.
एसोल भाई
I've
लड़की
helped her, Max. But
रमड़ी
I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
प्यार बहुत है that's bullshit
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max,
जेफरसन इस पर आसरा हो रहा
I believe you.
है हम तेरे believe you सारी लालची औरत
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
ठीक है समझ गया
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
अच्छा नहीं तो ब्लर ब्लर से क्या क्लियर करना होगा मुझको क्या है हो गया चलो
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you, your portrait.
Fuck you.
fuck
You're
you
trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
you feel like
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
artist don't feel
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit views. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her.
recently क्या किया इसने रेचल
Had
के
such
साथ
a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
ओ भाई
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind
no
of you.
yes करेगा
Okay. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
क्या करना है
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots
I
came
have
out.
all those photos in my
I can
diary.
see why your instant camera
This
is
could
so
be a way
appealing.
out.
Computer to print your work out.
मुझे करना क्या है
I have all those photos
हाँ
in
जी
my diary.
हैं
This could be a way out.
कहाँ
Oh, now this one.
ऊपर तो बंद ही है
This is purity personified.
ना ना नहीं क्या मेरे वहाँ होनी है
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
मुझे करना क्या है
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Wait photo let me go doing my diary
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
ओ भाई फिर की कहीं के गलती किया मैंने यार फिर से रिवर्स करना पड़ना रिवर्स
Okay.
Wait!
My bad.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
वो भाई मेरे को ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है शुरू से ही फोटो से पीछे और पीछे चली जाएगी कब ये फोटो है
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait
Yes,
has been
yes.
popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading these
अगर रियल लाइफ में ऐसे ऑप्शन आते क्या बोलना चाहिए किसी को इतना बढ़िया रहता है
assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
डेविड अच्छा
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
डेविड 5556308243 8243
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
क्या
You
है
wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
चले
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Mr. Jefferson?
We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you should.
कॉन्फिडेंस आगे इसमें आ रहा बहुत ज़्यादा
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr.
बहुत बोल रही है भाई ये
Jefferson.
छपरी गई छपरी लड़की पास्ट बदल दिया भाई। पकड़ लिया इसी छपरे लड़के ने। चला स्टोरी खत्म। अरे भाई थी का स्टोरी नहीं
Okay,
यार।
Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Whoa!
प्लेन में सैन फ्रांसिस्को जा रही है शायद।
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
रिसीवर
I
के
hope
साथ।
I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
डेविड भाई इसकी मिलिट्री सर्विस भाई अच्छी बंदा है।
Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
सोचो हमारे पूरे देश में मैक्सिमम बच्चों को सेलेक्ट कास्ट में मिलिट्री की ट्रेनिंग दी जाए तो भाई
You're
सेलेक्ट
right.
कास्ट में बहुत काम आएगा।
I did it. I fixed everything. Wow, sir.
विंडो पेपर न्यूज़पेपर।
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. We're almost in San
क्या हुआ
Francisco.
भाई नोटिफिकेशन नहीं
I'm
हुई
so
क्या?
stressed, but I'm so excited too.
लेट मी सी।
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
हाँ जल्दी जल्दी करते
Be
रहता हूँ।
careful. I'm still between realities. And I can't focus on this one for we're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
ये कौन है बे?
Stay in San
बुड्ढा।
Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats.
So weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
छुट्टी मारी है तो ये बुड्ढा है चश्मा वाला।
You mind not talking?
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop one. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest.
I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
तो कौन देख रहा है एक बंदा भाई नाम तो बता दो चैट पे ये अभी तक कौन है
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
चलो बात
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
भाई मेरा भी फोटो खींचो भाई मैं बढ़िया फोटो है
A real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me.
Like, I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the
Sus, bro,
pictures say
sus.
a lot about our times. Bravo.
sus SUS bro
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
ayo bro ayo
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
इसकी फोटो
I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson.
देख सकते क्या कर रहे हैं
Bad exposure, bad framing.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real
बढ़िया
artist.
फोटो है ये बहुत
At least for today.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die.
चिपड़ी है पर पढ़ तू यहाँ कभी चैट कहीं चिपड़ी गई
Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
यहाँ
There
को
has
भाई
to be a way to stop this. For good.
बुढ़ा कहाँ गया
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
हाँ ये मुझे करना ही है
I guess everybody is a photographer.
मुझे करना क्या है यहाँ
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
मैं समझ गया भाई क्या करना है Let me check, bro.
How do these galleries afford to rent here? This makes me
जो ये फोटो है इसमें वो करना है
Next
फोकस
picture
लाइट
is bad frame, bad picture.
ये तो मैसेज करते हैं
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
ये दिख रहा है
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Oh my gosh. Can I pick your brain for an hour?
Thanks, but I'm busy. Zen, Max, Zen. There's nobody here but you. Nobody.
चलो के फोकस। अरे मेरे को चेक करने का नोटिफिकेशन का क्या सीन है। मेरी इधर आई है भाई, बीच हो गया।
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is
यो ब्रो
breaking
यो।
apart. What am I doing to time?
ओ भाई
My previous timeline was so perfect. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
करना चाहिए।
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
उसको जेल नहीं हुई।
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back.
एक मिनट में आया, ठीक है, एक मिनट। बेटा मिनट का। इनको नहीं मिली। दिन आएगा को।
My class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you, chicken die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste.
Hmm.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
ओ भाई ओ भाई
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. It look. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
आ रही है डेविड मार इसको
No, David, no.
अरे
Jesus.
पर डेविड तो हीरो है भाई
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Hey,
Watch out!
How? How did you know that?
डेविड अब बड़ी डेविड हक दिया
Jesus.
स्मार्ट वर्सेस डांस Yeah, bro, I'm here. Turn off the lights.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah,
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going
David,
to stop me.
kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's
He's
over.
hiding a gun over there!
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
लाइट बंद करनी पड़ी
Max,
स्पीकर भी
are you okay?
तब पता चला
Are you all right?
आपको
Can you move?
जैसा
Yes.
नहीं मेरे ख्याल से लाइट का नहीं था दरवाजे की साउंड थी तब पता चला शायद इसको दरवाजा के साउंड है मेरे हिसाब से
Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
यहाँ भाई यहाँ
No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too.
I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we
अरे बताया तो था फिर वो बुढ़ा हमारे पे चौड़ा हो गया था हैं?
regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson Killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Alright.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
You killed my Chloe.
Jesus. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. I would hate looking at me like that.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Right under my nose.
कैमरा कहाँ है?
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
Name change.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Okay, bro.
I lost again. I always lose.
All this expensive gear just for... You won't need those glasses again.
अरे वो कैमरा नहीं मिल रहा भाई.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
So gross. No more fucking guns.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Warren.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Join a word.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
रोज रॉयल भाई को ठीक लगने वाला बंदा नहीं बेंटले है शायद कौन सी गाड़ी
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
ओ भाई साहब
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Is anybody out there?
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
वो भाई
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt. Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
आगे मैं जाऊँ कहाँ से
I can't think about all those children out there. Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Help me! Please! Help me get down! Come help me get down, Max!
भाई साहब गाड़ी के जरिए है कैसे बचाऊं मैं
Help me get down!
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
अच्छा ये वेलगिरी भाई यहाँ भाई ये होता है भाई सस्पेंस वाले ये होता है ये सही अच्छी चीज वो देखिए
How can I get out of here?
टूल बॉक्स
He's dead. Electrocuted.
कहाँ है अभी आदमी कहाँ है या इतना
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
या नहीं बंदा है इधर यार मेरा सिर दर्द कर दिया भाई तुमने यहाँ बंदा है
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
मर जाएगा वो। करूँ क्या? ना कुछ है नहीं आ रही है। Need superstar started a live video. मेरा चीज कमाने मर मत शाश मर मत शाश बाहर की पट्टी में जा मुझे तो पूरा काट जा
Oh no.
नहीं वही क्यों खड़ा है तू गांडू कहीं पर इसमें मेरा क्या फायदा मैं क्या करूं ओ भाई एंड वो ओ भाई मुझे करना क्या है
Come on, Max. Stop that fire. Yes.
ओ भाई बेल
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
मैं स्कूल जा
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max!
कराई
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes, boy.
What about you guys?
The two whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Hello, bro.
Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
हो गया भाई तेरा
I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead,
Dead.
bro.
History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. Now, I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end?
Hey, be careful out there.
Kirakis.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
अरे भाई साहब
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I mean, nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado.
कुछ ऐसा
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film
Say
little
that.
pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
कुछ ऐसा या
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture
To
again.
shadow,
This might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured human
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
किस बाजार है
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope
Yes,
you don't
karo
buy
hai.
needles or duct tape.
क्या है?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
ओ भाई. हैं?
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
फिर बैंक पर्ची. भाई क्या क्या दिखाया यहाँ? ये क्या है तो? हम्म. लो. अरे ये किसी की समझ नहीं आई है. मेरे हिसाब से मेरे को सही दरवाजा ढूंढना है इसमें. मजाक हो रहा है.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
अच्छा 218 है. मैं भी क्या बंदा हूँ मैं भी. फिर से
she was thinking. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start it totally new. Someone like you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And who? That's bracelets. Bracelets. Why the fuck were you wearing my bracelets?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
You think that woman was a good friend? You're not that different. She has great eyes for images and art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be more best friends forever.
I miss Rachel too. But think it for yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened with her.
Sounds like you totally trust her. You would have too. Smart, sexy, nasty. But you, right? Well, maybe Rachel would have fought over both of us.
Take it easy, dear. That's your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
I wonder if Rachel has a room around here.
I'm not scared at all. You have the power. This is within reach. We have to find our masks.
If she looks beautiful in them, you look like an ass. Even a gun doesn't make you any sexier. Rachel.
Oh, Rosa, I'm sorry you're embarrassed, but I'm sure she had fun. Did you think we were best friends forever or something? Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends? Oh no, it's Max Caulfield. The selfie held blacklight. Max, why don't you go fuck yourself, please? You should be a parent. Because of the images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those savvy business widows. Max, water on my cashmere? You know how much this fucking outfit costs? I know this is really off the day. You can talk to me. Oh, my parents. Is that the thing?
एक मिनट guys.
Don't be shy.
Victoria's room has to be nearby. No. Where exactly am I?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo. Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club. Now you're totally stuck in a retro zone. Sad face.
زي يشبه وحيس يا بيرفع سنو سامزك غير الجمقة أنا مش نعيش بوجودنا يبري ريح سنو ميلو بينا إلو بام
ये क्या है?
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again. No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my...
Max!
Max, you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself in is in...
Max! Max!
चल जा भी दूंगा मैं रिएक्शन। पहले मेरे को इससे बचना है।
Max?
अच्छा मेरे पीछे है यार।
Hey, Max?
Hey Max.
Max!
मर रहा दिया इसने।
Max!
अरे ना मुश्किल है भाई। मुझे इसमें करना क्या है?
Hey.
Hey. जहाँ मैं देखने नहीं करना क्या इसमें भाई? क्लियर है भाई। अरे भाई तो बड़ा मुश्किल पार्ट है। अच्छा से डरावना पार्ट है भाई ये। भाई क्लियर है।
Hey, Max.
ओ भाई डरा दिया। जंप स्केयर,
Max.
जंप स्केयर दिखा फिर।
Hey. Max.
जाना किधर है? ए दो दो कैसे आए?
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
अच्छा दो दो है। भाई ये तो बड़ी
Max.
मैक्स।
Max.
समझ गया। यहाँ से है। अच्छा अच्छा स्लाइड से पूछना है।
To the dark room. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now. I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now.
can also manipulate time. Okay, so my rewind power does work here. I can use it if I'm careful. I wonder how I'll get around this.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Max! Hey! You dig my wheels? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Off that roof. Poor Sam had to mop up blood all night. How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
भाई कुछ भी है पार्टनर कुछ ये
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Oh, Max, you're way more
डरावना है बस लॉर्ड में आना आ गया आपके ब्रो
disturbed and dangerous than me. But I was helping her. What the hell did
Max?
bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Oh. Friend gave me a beat down.
बहुत मुश्किल है भाई ये मिशन
Escape my surveillance. Bony ass over spattered. Cut you open, freak. Gotcha. Oh, Max! Flesh. Because I'm... Stop! Hey, Max.
Come on, girl. Max!
मैच भाई डर के आगे जीत है तो मैं समझ गया हूँ गांड में बहुत ही मुश्किल मिशन था भाई ये हालत खराब होगी सबसे इंटेंस वाला था
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am your mom's one.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Wing. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Right. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go. She don't have many times.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit.
Where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max. Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. Who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh, shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh, भाई साहब.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Nine 4 3 3. 9 4 3 3. Hi.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start
That's how Max gets her revenge. Like I told you, time to pay yours. It's okay if I'm gone. I've paid my dues. Time to pay yours.
हेलो हाँ मैसेज घर में हाँ नहीं
Killing me is
So this is the revenge. Time to pay yours. Everyday hero. Don't let the squirrel.
I've been friends, Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help.
हेलो
I only wanted to do the
दरवाजा खोलो या मन हो रहा है
You only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you'd give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends.
उठ जाऊंगा मैं
And I've used my powers for good. Please,
पता नहीं कौन
stop
कौन
being innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
क्या पता देखो
You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course.
गाइस भी नहीं ज्यादा ठंडा आ चुकी है जुराबें पहन के रखी
She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really...
एडजस्ट उठा दो देखिए
think she has any feelings for us.
स्टार्ट हो रहा है
You're just another puppy.
स्ट्रीम ऑन है हां
Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy it. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
ये जैसा थोड़ा दिखा कैमरे के सामने हां तेरा थोड़ा आ गया तो भी दिखा था
She knows what we would have given this week.
लाइव भी
You
देखिए
don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
हां रात में खाना खा के
I After 5 years, you're still Max
क्या
Caulfield.
हुआ देख तेरा थोड़ा आया ना
I am seriously glad to see you.
शायद
Welcome
हेलो
back, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
लाइट तो लगा दिया क्या ऑन ये करें हाँ नो नो ये बड़ी डरावनी जंप स्केयर बचता है रही
I know it was your birthday last month. This song
इस दिन
fucking
होता है
rules.
ऐसी यार मेरे को नींद आ रही है स्टोरी गेम है
Knock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved
स्टोरी
me.
गेम
I'm still tripping on how
पैसे
you
देखे
let
लिए तो
Star
खत्म
use
करनी
your
पड़ी
superpower.
हाँ
Epic. Welcome to America, Max.
550
My home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy.
4000 की है
Now we're totally bonded for life. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out this
इसकी
house.
मेमोरी है इसे
It's not a drawing. Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my photobomb. Oh, I double dare you. Kiss me.
अरे
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us head? Not until I see it first.
होता
You
क्या
know the rules, Dad.
स्टोरी होती है यार फिलहाल तो
Hanging out with you again.
क्या बोलते हैं इसको
I know.
साइकोपैथ जैसे होता है फिर इसमें इसके यहाँ पावर होती
The
है
worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
मेरी
I
वर्ष
still
में
want to
पावर होती
laugh.
है इसमें
Oh, awesome picture. You look... Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first. Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
अरे बहुत लंबी गेम है
Almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry.
ये तो इसका सेकंड लास्ट एपिसोड है कल तक तो हो ही जाएगा मजा आ गई है मजा आ गई ये इतनी नहीं मैं बोरिंग आ रहा है
Max, can you hear me?
Yes,
Say
yes.
something, Chloe. I must have passed
अच्छा है
out.
पार्ट लास्ट पार्ट के रहा है
Don't you ever do that again.
बहुत बढ़िया
I swear.
इसकी शक्ल आई आनी थी इसमें
That nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
कल थी मोटी बंदा लाइव में लेकिन जानता नहीं था
This is my storm. I
नींद
caused
खुले
this.
नहीं
I caused
हैं
all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
बढ़िया है ये लास्ट पार्ट के रहा हो गया ना देखो तो
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
हैं
But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the
पता
goddamn
नहीं कौन
Time
सी
Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield.
कौन
You're amazing.
मैंने खेली है
Max, this is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago. You could use that photo to change everything right back to
फॉरगेट करके दे वाला
picture.
इसको पर फॉरगेट
All that would take is for me to fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No,
अच्छा एक मेरी होनी
you're
तो
the
सी
only one
गाड़ी
who
है
can.
कैसे अरे लेकिन कैसे आती
Max,
है यहाँ मंडी
it's time.
डिले है लेकिन से
Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
कौन है एडमिरल है एडमिरल कौन अटैक ऑन टाइटन अरे ये है स्कूल के ऐसे है तो ऑल लैंग्वेज and वो क्वालिटी तो भी अभी देखते हैं जिनमें people one of them 6 delivery what you can Orası mahvolur orası. Onu. Sad over the मजा आता है क्या कोई इसका मेरे को लास्ट पार्ट समझ ही नहीं आया वो क्या पहले खेली थी कल खेलूंगा कल या परसों फ्री फायर मैंने किए 4 बार कंप्लीट लास्ट पार्ट समझ ही नहीं मैं किया रहा हूँ बहुत इसका पावर होती है लेकिन यो स्टोरी समझ नहीं बढ़िया है ये लास्ट पार्ट के हो गया ना वो तो क्या है मेरी बात बहुत ज्यादा आ रही है और गेम की साउंड कम आ रही है इसका मैं देखो रहा गेम की ऐसे झुको उछल गया था डर के मार के इसमें मैं भी जैसे ये क्या बात हुई इसने फोटो फाड़ दी सब ठीक हो गया इसने फोटो फाड़ दी और सब कुछ ठीक हो गया ऐसा की बात हुई सेंड यू मैसेज इसका अकाउंट पे नहीं हो हैं पता मुझे एक चीज दिखानी थी वो बस तूने मेरी बात सुनी अब देखिए कैसे है ओए ये नहीं बोलो तुम ओए क्यों क्या गेम है मेरा आगे वाला कुछ दिख रहा है दिख ही नहीं रहा वो है मतलब अच्छा इसमें मार के नहीं है क्यों अब असली बात क्यों है वो मार कहां कैसे मार अच्छा अच्छा वो ये कहां से जाएगी वो निक फाइंडर कौन है तू है निक फाइंडर तू निक फाइंडर क्या ढूंढ रहा तू निक को ढूंढ रहा है मिनट है जल्दी कर दियो नहीं खत्म कुछ दिखा रहा है भाई इसकी असली दरवाजे की फोटो निकालिए इस वाले इंटर का दरवाजा बड़ा इसमें थे बहुत खत्म ऐसे उठे डर के मार के ओए नहीं 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 खाइए खाइए खाइए
एक एक फुल खाने
नहीं नहीं दिखाई करना क्या इसमें
दे कर कर घर में है रे ये पे मैं भी कर
नहीं
एक एक खाने तो दिए
नहीं
ये की पर ये कौन ना किसके लिए
यहाँ एक मिनट
गाना गाना है कि और कर रहा है कुड़ी सुधा सुधे ना ये खाने कुड़ी उधे ना
यहाँ आओ
हैं
यहाँ एक मिनट आओ
क्या है
यहाँ देखो ला
की है
ये कुछ नहीं ऐसी है हाँ
की है दानी
कुछ नहीं चला
की है रे
कुछ नहीं